Come journey with us and explore your child's learning opportunities with Grolier, your in-home learning expert. This multimedia presentation will help you understand how your child's mental, emotional, and intellectual development grows from birth to adulthood, and how you as a parent can foster your child at home with a positive mental attitude towards learning. We know that your child's mind is the most precious resource in the world. But do you know how does your child's brain develop from birth to adulthood? According to a scientific theory, as your child grows, the rate of their mental growth will lessen significantly. At birth until 4 years old, the rate of your child's mental growth is at 50%. Progressively, the rate will fall to 30% by 8 years old and to just 20% by 18 years old. In other words, mental growth from birth to the age of 4 is as great as it is from the age of 4 to 18. Hence, you have to influence your child now when their mental growth is at its peak. Do you also know how much time your child spends at home rather than at school? According to an empirical study done on school children, the average child is at home 86% of their time and just 14% at school. And that's from the time they are born up to the age of 18. This means you cannot assume that teachers play a major role in your child's education. And for the teachers to do a good job in educating your child, you have to prepare your child with their ability to read, to pay attention and listen, to concentrate with discipline, to accurately follow directions. Here are some ways that you can help your child to be prepared for school. Read to your child, and by reading, you inculcate good listening habits in them and also develop their vocabularies. Answer the questions that your child asks, as it will encourage them to ask more questions, and instill a sense of creativity and initiative in your child by encouraging them to explore things or to ask questions about things. Do you know that if unprepared, your child is likely to miss the crucial early stages of their learning experience? Your child will also be uninterested and unhappy with studying as they are not prepared for school. You can further prepare your child by understanding the stages of reading development according to their age. 1 to 12 months old, children respond to sounds, songs, and words that they hear around them. Then, from 1 to 2 years old, they'll learn to enjoy and recognize pictures and also books that are easy to read. From 2 to 5 years old, they are able to read, memorize, and retell stories on their own. At 5 to 6 years old, you'll notice that they'll be able to recognize and also point out specific words that they've learned. And by 6 years old, your child will be ready for more learning in school. According to Plato's theory, you should not train your child to learn by force or harshness, but by what amuses their mind. By putting Plato's theory into practice, you'll be able to discover more accurately the genius in your child. So act now. As the saying goes, a child's brain is like a sponge when they are young. Now is the time to let your child absorb as much knowledge as possible to prepare them for a world of learning. Contact Grolier, your in-home learning expert. We provide comprehensive learning tools to assist you to educate, entertain, and motivate your child at home.